The anxiety you are feeling, it isn't from the stress, that fog in your brain, the tension in your body, the feeling that something is off. It's a pattern, like a program running in the background. You don't choose it, but it's making all the decisions for you. Maybe someone said something, or maybe something happened, and your body learned to protect you. But now what's happening is that protection is blocking you. You are not stuck. You are just carrying pattern that got installed before you even know you had a choice. Hi, beautiful. Looks like you are feeling tired. Let me tell you, this tiredness isn't from your schedule. The anxiety you are feeling, it isn't from the stress, that fog in your brain, the tension in your body, the feeling that something is off. It's a pattern. Tightness in your shoulders, left or right side pain. This isn't pain, this is again a pattern. So, what is pattern? It's an automatic response your body learned years ago, like a program running in the background. You don't choose it, but it's making all the decisions for you. And it's been running on autopilot for you for years. Hi, I'm Shweta Mehta, your Agile Mindset coach. And after spending 21 years in corporate, I have had multiple moments like these. But my coaching and healing tools help me and my clients overcome them very easily. See, I'm not a medical professional. The information that I'm giving you here is based on my own health challenges and how I heal them, as well as my client experience. So please follow your doctor advice. This information is a support system for you. So, whenever a leader, business owner, or a high achiever comes for a session with me, and when they tell me these symptoms, I scan their energy fields, and believe me, I keep seeing the same four patterns in almost everyone. And let me show you what they are. So, when someone comes to me, they say things like, I'm successful, Shweta. I have everything I wanted, but I really feel stuck. I'm tired all the time, even after ample of rest. They tell me that even in the room of loved ones as well as friends, they feel this deep loneliness in their heart. And when I scan their energy, I see the same four patterns. And these patterns started in childhood. Maybe someone said something, or maybe something happened, and your body learned to protect you. But now what's happening is that protection is blocking you. Every symptom you are dealing with, maybe it's insomnia, the right side pain, the left side pain, tight shoulders, digestive issues, vertigo, migraine, chronic pain, the guilt when you rest, the relationship that feels off, they all connect to these patterns. And not five different problems, it's just one root cause. And once you see the pattern, it's easy to release and heal them. And the most important thing to notice is these patterns got installed early, usually in your childhood. And they have just been running in the background ever since. Like a software you didn't know that you downloaded. So, what's happening is it's actually running all your system now. So let me tell you about these four patterns. The only request I have is take a notebook, take a pen, and make some notes. When I'm talking about these patterns, I want you to write it in bold letters if it resonates, and then circle it. Because as I always say, acknowledgement and awareness is first step towards healing. Okay, so as I say about these patterns, I want you to notice which one is your major pattern. So, pattern one is the prove your worth loop. And this is a big one, especially for women like you, the high achievers. So, you learned somewhere along the way that your value was tied to what you did, not who you were. Maybe you got praise when you achieved something. Maybe love felt conditional. Maybe you watched a parent work themselves to the bone and learned that just is the way you should also be doing. So now what happens is you can't stop. You can't rest without guilt because rest feels like falling behind. And this pattern lives in your root, sacral, and solar plexus chakra. Your entire foundation. Yes, these three chakras are our foundation. So it is all related to the sense of safety, your creativity, your personal power. And when those are blocked by this pattern, your nervous system only feels safe when you are producing or when you are productive. So, what does this look like in real life? You hit your goals and immediately move to the new goalpost. Again, as soon as you achieve that, you have new thing in mind that I need to do this as well. Rest feels wrong. You over deliver at work and then feel resentful that no one noticed. You work like crazy at home. You take care of everyone needs. And then when you don't get noticed, you become resentful. Your body is exhausted, but your brain won't let you stop. And believe me, this isn't drive. This is a pattern that's running you. Pattern two is the self silencing pattern. You hold back what you really want to say to keep the peace in your environment, to not to rock the boat, to avoid conflict. Maybe as a kid, you were told that you were too much or too sensitive. So you learn to make yourself smaller. This pattern blocks your throat chakra. And here's what most people don't know: your throat chakra doesn't just own your voice, it owns your thyroid, your jaw, your digestion. So if you are dealing with thyroid issue, chronic sore throat or tightness, TMJ or jaw clenching, digestive problems, and you also struggle with speaking up in meetings, setting boundaries without guilt, or saying what you really feel in your relationship, it's not two problems, it's the same block. Your body is literally holding what you won't say. Pattern three is the survival mode pattern. Your nervous system is stuck in survival. You just hear danger, danger, danger all the time. You are always scanning, always preparing for the worst, always in control mode, even when nothing is actually wrong. So your body acts like something is wrong all the time. This pattern locks down your root chakra. And when your root chakra is in survival mode, peace doesn't feel safe. So you end up with anxiety that doesn't match your circumstances. You have sleep issues even when you're tired like anything. You won't be able to sleep. You have hormonal imbalances in your body. And you also feel very restless when you relax, even on vacation. Okay. And believe me, you're choosing this. Your nervous system is running on an old program that says, if I let my guard down, something bad will happen. Pattern four is the unworthy receiver block. You can give, give, give all day long. But receiving, that's very uncomfortable. Compliments feel like awkward. You feel like, oh, other person is lying. Maybe they have some work with you. Asking for help feels weak. Someone offering to support you feels like a burden. This pattern closes your heart chakra and it shows up as undercharging your work. You are not able to ask for appraisals. You are undercharging in your business, in your relationships, attracting people who takes more than they give. Guilt when you rest or spend money on yourself. And there is one other habit I have seen with this pattern people is saying, I am fine when you are not. So your heart chakra is supported to flow both ways, giving and receiving. But you have shut down the door on receiving because somewhere deep down, you don't believe you deserve it. Okay? You don't feel that you deserve it unless you have earned it. So now you don't feel comfortable receiving. So that's the fourth pattern. I hope you can resonate with these patterns, maybe one or more. So I hope you have made your notes and circle which pattern resonates with you the most. Here's what most people don't realize. These patterns, they don't just go away by their own. You can't think your way out of them. You can't journal your way through them because they are not stored in your mind. They are stored in your body. So you need to work at the root level, the body level, the energy level. And that's exactly why I created my program Beyond the Hustle. It's a guided coaching and healing experience, one you can do based on your comfort and time. So, in this program, first I help you identify which of these four patterns you are carrying. Because maybe you're carrying just two, or maybe you're carrying all four. And trust me, the second you see it, you will think, oh, how did I not see this before? Then we map exactly where it is stored in your body, which chakra, which energy center, so that you can finally understand why your body has been responding the way it has. And then I guide you through releasing it, releasing from the root level, right there. Okay, and I will be using energy healing, nervous system programming, chakra clearing in this process. You will feel it happening at that moment. Some people feel tingling, some people feel warmth, some people feel the way of relief and peace, the kind of that they haven't experienced ever in their life. So details are in description if you are interested. But the important point is that you need to understand what happens when your lower chakras are blocked. Your whole energy system flips upside down. So instead of being grounded in your body, instead of feeling safe, instead of feeling rooted in your foundation, all your energy gets stuck in your head. So you overthink everything. You doubt yourself in every instant, constantly. You analyze every decision that you take. You can't access your intuition because your third eye is overloaded, trying to compensate for a blocked foundation because your lower chakras are blocked. You can't feel connected to yourself because there is no clear channel between your crown and your root. That's the biggest problem in our generation, that we are not connected from our root to our crown. This is why most of us feel stuck in our head all the time. Not because you have anxiety, but because your energy is literally upside down. And no amount of meditation or journaling is going to fix it until you release these blocks at the root level. And believe me, the cost of holding these patterns is way higher. In your career, you are overthinking every decision you are making. You are undercharging. Success feels empty because you are building it from pressure, not from joy. In your relationship, everyone depends on you, but you feel alone, like no one really sees you. In your health, your body is tense. You have pain that won't go away. Digestive problem, hormone issue, you have tried everything and nothing fully works. With money, you can't receive it without guilt. You feel uncomfortable charging what you are worth. And peace, it doesn't exist. Your nervous system won't let you rest. But here's what I want you to know: you don't have to keep living like this. These patterns can be released today, right now, with this program that I told you about. It's a deep healing program, very beautiful program. And I have created this program just to help people like you. And I call it Beyond the Hustle. Okay, so the link is right below this video. Click it, get this masterclass, watch it, and then come back and tell me which pattern you recognized in yourself and how you felt after healing, how your life changed after healing, how your career changed, how your relationship changed, how your health changed, and wealth changed after this healing. Believe me, there is no problem in you. You are not stuck. You are just carrying pattern that got installed before you even know you had a choice. Now you get to choose differently. You are an adult. You are no more a small baby or small boy or a girl. Okay? I'll see you inside Beyond the Hustle. Till then, take care.